So here we have the BMW 1 Series on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with those black alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll just run through a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 70,134. You can change information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have our cruise control and speed limiter, stereo and phone controls, and then over into the centre, the main screen for the car, which is where you'll find your satellite navigation. This has got BMW's business nav, really nice clear colour display as you can see. All of the adjustments I'm making on the screen are being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. The buttons that surround it will take you into certain menus, for example, the main menu, which I've just pressed there. You can pair up your telephone from here, of course. You can access your FM, AM and DAB radio. If you listen to your own music, you do so under the multimedia heading with a CD player, and then external devices you can plug in. So USB input, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. Working our way down, we have the deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. Our CD player, main volume for the stereo, and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the driver and passenger temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction the air is being distributed in for the passenger and for the driver. And then you can turn your air conditioning off, as is the case now, back on again. Or hit auto. The car will now take full control of the fan speed and direction of the air by taking full control for you and maintaining those temperatures there. You can override that whenever you wish to, just press that same button again. We have two cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for your fully automatic gearbox. You can turn off your traction control, and you can change the driving setup of the car. So you can put the vehicle into Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort, and Eco Pro as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.